Okay guys, so I'm sorry it's been so long. Today I'm finally back with a new video and I'm giving you 10 preparation tips to look good and feel good on your next holiday. So, hope you enjoy the video. Okay, so for me, the most important thing to do is get your hair cut before going on holiday. And I don't really trust other barbers. I'm very specific about who cuts my hair. So I've just been to Cahill in Belfast and he sorted me out with the freshest trim ever. This is how it looked before I got my hair cut. Terrible, couldn't go on holiday like that. So we'll move on to the next step now. So my next tip is to try and fast when you're traveling. I always have a black coffee and a large sparkling water so I can stay full. Obviously it's very early in the morning. I'm going to try and not eat until lunchtime. And again, try avoid eating in the airport, try avoid eating on the plane because the food choices aren't usually that good. And by the time we actually arrive in Marbella, at the pool, at the hotel, it's going to be about 1:30, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, which means I'll be ready to eat and I won't have ruined my summer body, which I've been working hard on by eating all the plain food and all the dirty food in the airport. So I think when you're on holiday you should always keep your beard nice and short, let the sun get to your skin, let it get to your face. So if you do have a bit of a longer beard when you're traveling, when you're on holiday, give it a quick shave, get it nice and short. You don't have to shave it all off. I'll show you what length I'm going to shave mine to now with this. This is just a handy little wall razor, 20 quid from Tesco, put batteries in it and you can take it anywhere, nice and light. Let's go. To be honest, I probably wouldn't recommend this trimmer. It was only £20 and you get what you pay for. So this isn't the best. I actually left my other razor in London, which is a bit of a shame. One thing, when you're having a shave in the sink and you share in a bathroom with someone, make sure to rinse the sink out and clean all the hairs away. That's my pet hate when people leave hairs all over the sink. Okay, so another thing that I do is I shave my nostrils with this. Not my nostrils, but my nostril hairs. Nobody wants to see little spider's legs hanging out your nose if they're having a conversation with you. It's not really too pleasant, so it takes 2 seconds to do when you're having a shave. Major key. Okay, so we're going straight into the next thing, which is toenails and fingernails. This is so important on holiday because more than likely you'll be walking around the pool or the beach in your flip-flops and you do not want to have big, long, dirty toenails. That is literally the worst mistake in human history. I hate big, dirty toenails, so don't do it like that. As you can see, my forehead is a little bit of a mess. Got a little bit burnt on the very first day and now my head is peeling. That will always happen if you get burnt in the sun. Now, what I recommend you do is you do this either a couple of times throughout the holiday or you do it in the middle of the holiday. So you need an exfoliating glove like this and you literally just get in the shower with some soap. Don't do it on a day that you're sunburned because it's going to be extremely painful and unnecessary. But in order to take away any dry bits of skin like this and like this, you need to give it a good scrub. The next tip that I'm going to give you is completely optional and depends on a couple of things. One, it depends how hairy you are, and two, it depends if you're the type of guy that shaves or not. But I always like to, on the second day of holiday, not on the first day or before I go traveling, I like to do it whilst I'm on holiday. As you can see, my forehead is a complete mess with dry skin, but we're going to fix that, so don't worry. I like to shave my chest, around my nipples, around the middle, and my snail trail. Just completely shave it off. One, it gives you a better tan. Two, I don't know how, it makes you look more defined, so that's a bonus. And it literally takes 2 seconds. It just cleans up the whole look. But again, if you're super hairy, then it's a lot of effort and I'd probably just leave it. And again, it depends if you are that type of guy or not. These tips, along with most of the other tips that I'm covering in this video, can literally all be done the night you arrive on holiday in 20 to 30 minutes. It takes 2 seconds. And I really do think they make the difference between feeling good and looking good on holiday, which is of course always what you want to do, especially when you're walking up and down the beach with your top off or around the pool. Okay, so again, this is a tip that I recommend you do at home before you actually come on holiday. It takes about 45 minutes, so this is a bit of a longer process, but teeth whitening. So all you do is apply the liquid brush to your gums, smother the teeth whitening stuff on, stick this gum shield in your mouth, like that, press the button and you do 3 sets of 15 to whiten your teeth. And definitely when you come on holiday you have a nice tan, your skin's nice and brown, nice and dark, your teeth look whiter already, so definitely if you whiten them at home beforehand you're just going to enhance the overall look. And I think it's something that makes everyone look a little bit nicer. If you have nice white teeth instead of like brown or yellow teeth. You understand where I'm coming from. So yeah, right, okay, the next tip is a pretty obvious one, but I think it definitely pays off to do this. So on your first 2 or 3 days when you're on holiday, if you have worked hard for a beach body, for a summer body, then it's important not to go, say you're staying in an all-inclusive hotel, it's important not to go in on the buffet every single day, because otherwise you're just gonna ruin all your hard work. So what I recommend doing is fasting in the morning, or just having a piece of fruit. I like to eat watermelon in the morning, that's literally it, until about 3 or 4 o'clock. And if you're just lying on a sunbed or lying at the beach all day, you're not really expending that much energy, so you can't afford to just have a coffee and some nice pieces of fruit, and that'll keep you going, fills you with some nice fiber, and you have to be walking around the pool looking all bloated, ruining your summer body. So definitely try and keep it clean for the first 3 or 4 days, and then after that, maybe for your last 2 or 3 days, you can go in on the buffet for breakfast, for lunch, for dinner, and kind of enjoy yourself a bit more. But it's definitely worth getting a few nice photos at the beginning of the trip whilst you're looking at your very best. Okay, so the next tip is to stay active whilst you're on holiday, whether it's a hike, whether it's a beach walk, whether it's using the hotel gym for half an hour. It's just getting some form of exercise in at least once a day if you can. So for me, if I go to the hotel gym, I go and spend 30 or 40 minutes there, fine, get it done nice and early in the morning. And if I'm not doing that, then I'm going for a 5-kilometer beach walk, put my Apple Watch on, count my steps, 10,000 steps, usually burn around 350 calories in an hour. And if you're in the sun, you've got the nice sea breeze, you can put a podcast in, listen to music, and you're just getting the exercise done, which in turn makes you feel better and makes you look better. So that's definitely something to consider when you're on holiday, because a lot of people just lie at the beach or the pool all day long, eating and drinking. And if you do get that 1 hour, that's all it is, 1 hour of exercise in, first thing in the morning, you'll be feeling a lot better, trust me. Also, if there is one tip that is an absolute must, which I've been doing since I was probably 15, 16, and I'm sure my mum used to do it for us when I used to go on holiday, is moisturize with Aftersun. After every single day in the sun completely dries out your skin. And also, if you want to hold on to your tan for a little bit longer, you can see I've got wrinkles here, that's because my skin's dry, so it needs moisturizer. And if you want to hold on to your tan for a little bit longer, then continue to moisturize when you get home from holiday as well, because that keeps the moisture in your skin, stops it from peeling, stops it from shedding, so to say. So yeah, that's definitely an important tip. And if you can do it as well when you're home, twice a day, morning and night, you'll definitely keep your tan for a little bit longer. But we're in a massive rush because we're out for dinner in 2 minutes, so I have to go and get ready. Okay guys, that was just 10 very quick and easy tips that you can follow in order to look your best and feel the best on your next trip. So hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you very soon.